The Bf109-K4 is an 5.7 rank 4 German fighter, which most of the German mains don't know how to fucking play. Even though it's one of the best, maybe even the best fighter at this VR range, people still need a guide on how to play this king of an plane. The Bf109 is equipped with a Daimler-Benz DB605 DC engine, which produces 1,370 horsepower. Before you go in the game, change your speed indicator to IAS to have a better idea where your plane will perform at its best. Just teach yourself with the climb chart that I'll link down below. The Bf109 is an energy fighter, which means speed and altitude are your best friends. Turn fighting is kinda possible. You can turn against American and French planes, but Italian and absolutely British and Japanese planes are gonna fuck your shit up. So to survive, you use boom and zoom tactics to rain down on your enemies. The Bf109 is equipped with two 13mm MG131 cannons and with an 20mm MK151 cannon, which has 200 rounds. Or you can put on the 30mm MK108 sausage launcher, which hits like a truck, but only has 65 rounds, which go away faster than someone who has heard that his girlfriend is pregnant. But one tip for boom and zooming: don't go too fast or your plane will compress and it will become difficult to fly the aircraft because of the high airflow that is going over your controls, and you will kiss the ground. So try to not exceed the speed limit of 700 km/h. I mentioned IAS earlier. The IAS climb speed of the Bf109-K4 is at a mighty 280 km/h. And yes, this is the reason you see those Bf109s so high up when you are in an American bomber. I cannot repeat this enough. Always try to have an altitude advantage over your enemies and don't turn fight. Yes, I did say it's possible, and yes, you have a turn time of 19 seconds, but don't refer to it every fight. Trust me, just keep using boom and zoom tactics. And for your guns, shoot at closer distances, because the 20mm and the 30mm really have a low velocity and high bullet drop, which makes aiming harder. Here are some enemies to watch out for. The F-G1 is a dangerous enemy for the Bf109 because it outperforms you at any given altitude. But don't worry, you can still win fights with boom and zooming or just waiting for them to be tunnel visioned. The P-51 is also an boom and zoom fighter. When you see P-51s in your game, always watch above you and your back. They will most likely come from these directions. But you can just do a simple tactic that I call fooling the dumb one. You wait till they come close, and as they are about to shoot, you dive down to make them overshoot and fly by you like a dumbass. The Bf109 is good at high speed turns, but the P-51 is better. But the Bf109 is better in low speed turns than the P-51, so keep that in mind if you face an P-51. Spitfires have a superior turn rate over you, but don't have high energy retention, and don't have a high dive speed. But I recommend to fight the Spitfire with 2 players at best, with a friend who you can talk to per Discord or wherever you communicate with each other. So you can send that Brit back to Churchill and make him really mad. That's about it for important enemies you have to look out for. Oh yeah, before I forget it. You load their targets on your 20mm gun and IAI on your 13mm guns. Or if you have the 30mm gun, you load either night or universal belts and take 20 minutes of fuel. But now onto the modifications. First you take fuselage repair, after that you go for radiator and compressor. Now you take airframe, wings repair and engine. For the last mods you take engine injection and cover. Now you can decide if you go for the new 20mm cannon and the bomb, or if you want to finish the line of the 30mm first. Now the crew skills. First you focus on keen vision and awareness. Now G tolerance and stamina. Now you can finish with vitality and then go for logistical shit. Or spend your points on tank crews. You fucking idiot. Now get out there and make the Führer proud.